Well, welcome to another edition of Movie Torture. I'm Roger, one of the hosts here, and this week we are reviewing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Along with myself, we've got our other hosts, Mr. Brad.
What's going on, everybody? Excited to be here. How's your week been, Raj?
Pretty good. Watched a lot of basketball this weekend. That's always my favorite.
Basketball is good. We're joined by producer Gary, who is rocking the Hawaiian shirt again for you loyal listeners. You know he wore that in episode 2, and he's now wearing it again.
How sad is it Brad remembers which episode?
I don't really remember it. I just said episode 2.
That's a great callback, Brad.
It was a great
callback.
Great callback. Hey, how you doing, producer Gary?
I'm doing good. How are you?
We're also joined. We got a special guest, Raj. You want to introduce him?
Well, he's one of our friends. It's almost, I don't want to insult him, but he's like if our brain was all together, he'd be a third of our brain, because Brad and Johnathan and I tend to all think alike, kind of like when one of us is getting ready to tell a joke, the other one knows what's coming, kind of thing. So we're glad to have Johnathan on with us. Johnathan, welcome to the show.
Thank you. For anyone wondering, I'm wearing an off-white, grayish shirt. Not really sure how to describe this color, but remember it.
He's also a lover of turtles.
I did not know that.
He's not really.
Okay.
He wanted us to watch Teenage
Here I am
Mutant
thinking Brad's throwing out interesting facts. And
a lover of turtles. He has 3 pet turtles. That's why he wanted us to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. What's the rest of the name of that movie?
Turtles in Time.
Turtles in Time. Raj,
It was a fun video game.
I know nothing about it, but Raj, you got any history?
Let's hit the history. It was released in March 19th and 1993.
Wait, were you about to say 19 and 93?
No, huh?
I thought you were whoa, you're going to sound like an old man.
Well, I am old man because at this time I was probably 2 years out of college, maybe 1 year out of college.
I was 14.
So yeah, this was not a movie I would have watched.
In March of 93, I was 5 years old.
Yeah. So
Gary wasn't even born.
The movie was written and produced by Stuart Gillard. You know, a lot of the movies we've done, the people that were produced and directed it and stuff have had like tons of credit. This guy hardly had anything. He had probably more things on TV, like he was a producer for One Tree Hill, Charmed, 90210. I think that was the second version, not the first version.
Oh, I never watched the second version.
He was the producer for this. The budget for this movie was $21 million, and the box office was $54 million. So
wait, this movie made $54 million?
Yes.
I feel like I say that every week, but I can't imagine. First off, did they spend $20 million on the costumes and $1 million on the background?
They did not spend any money on those costumes. Those are horrible costumes. The worst of any Ninja Turtle movie.
Yeah.
They looked horrible.
I could see them sending like interns and assistants running to go at the Goodwill and grab some jackets and some shirts and anything that looks Asian.
Anything that looks Asian. They come back with chopsticks.
Yeah.
They're like, this is what we got.
Curtains they could just cut up and make them to dresses and skirts or whatever.
Yeah. I did notice one thing that was amazing. They wanted Corey Feldman back. I don't know if you read this. They wanted Corey Feldman back, and he agreed, but he wanted more than $1,500 because that's what he got paid for the other one, and they were like, nah, we're not paying you more than $1,500 is all he was getting paid to voice this actor, this turtle, in a $20 million movie. That seems crazy to me.
Which turtle was he?
I think he was Raphael.
He was Donatello.
Donatello. Okay. Yeah, I've got some things to talk about Donatello.
Yeah, I've got the breakdown of who was who and a little background on each
You're
one.
way better than I am, Raj.
I have no notes.
Well,
I saw this in the theater when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure.
I actually enjoyed doing the research for this movie more than I did watching it. So that tells you.
Jonathan's doing a power move, though. Are you going off your brain memory from the last time you watched it?
I rewatched it yesterday.
Okay, he's not power moving it.
I tried to watch it with my kids, and they all walked out of the living room about a third of the way through.
Oh my gosh. I turned it on and one was like, turn this off. I can't do it. And so I had to watch it by myself. As I had to do most of these movies, nobody in my family wants to spend any time watching them.
You know, usually if I'm watching a movie and I fall asleep, I'll like rewind it back to the point that I was watching it at. I did not do this with this movie. I fell asleep at least 3 times. It just kind of kept rolling with it.
Well, yeah, I will get into the watch. It was a hard watch. Yeah. But before we start, I want to play a game with you guys. If you're at home listening, you can do a drum roll. I'm going to play movie preview game, and I'm going to read the movie that was on the VHS cassette tape that showed before Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to read a description. First one that guesses it wins what movie I'm going to read. 2 boys learn from a mysterious warrior that they are the heirs to the throne of
Bill and Ted's
Patusan and set out to overthrow the current monarchy.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
No.
Okay.
Movies from 1993, and it stars a movie torture actor. If you've listened to this actor has been in a movie torture that we've done. I can give hints, but
read the storyline again.
I don't really like this description, but 2 boys learn from a mysterious warrior that they are the heirs to the throne of Patusan and set out to overthrow the current monarchy.
Yeah.
If y'all were to get this, y'all would be total nerds.
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you the movie?
Go ahead.
Yeah, or we're all going to be waiting forever.
Surf Ninjas.
Oh, God.
So it kind of goes with the Ninja Turtle theme. Yeah. I don't know how ninjas on surfboards really work. I kind of want to watch this movie now just to see ninjas surfing.
Were they in Hawaiian shirts? Like ninjas in Hawaiian shirts?
No, it looks like from the poster, ninjas with no shirt. So they're definitely not fat like Haru from Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rob Schneider, movie torture alum, is in that movie. So he must be really slumming it. Anyway, anything else, Raj?
I think that's kind of the history of it. We can just jump in. You want to do your 2-minute or minute plot?
Sure, but before I do that, if you're listening, you can follow us on Movie Torture Pod on Instagram, or you can email us at movietorturepod@gmail.com. Like us. We don't like people that leave negative reviews. So if you're going to leave a negative review, keep it to yourself and just scream it at the wall. But yeah, leave us a review. But quickly, what's this movie about? 4 turtles find this lantern, and amazingly, they get transformed back. No, they end up getting an Asian guy there. They don't know what to do with him, so they have to go back. They've got like 60 hours, right, to make it. They go back in time to Japan, and this evil British bad guy, because all bad guys have to be British or have the accent, he's trying to mess them up. A lot of turtle powers, a lot of puns. They end up, their April O'Neil goes, and they come back, and they make it back. That's basically a turtle movie. Would have been nice if they would have killed one of the turtles.
Oh my gosh!
Different movie.
If you were going to kill one of the turtles, which one would you kill?
Oh my gosh! I was going to talk about that. Like, if you've got to kill a turtle, who would you kill in this movie?
Raphael.
Oh, Raphael?
He's
the one with anger issues?
Yeah, he gets mad in every movie and causes issues.
Wait, Raphael, is he the one that sounds like a mafia guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I would kill. He is like, hey, you come over here. You know, he's I'm like, did they pull this guy from Goodfellas to this? Would Raphael be a good mafia turtle? Could he have his own spinoff movie, Teenage Mutant Mafia Turtle?
Nah.
No, he can't carry the plot.
Yeah, I would have killed him too.
Yeah, the guy who played him was Tim Kellner. His wiki, he's so underknown that he doesn't even have a picture on his Wikipedia page. So
Fun fact, neither do I.
That's a good fact.
Yeah.
So we're diving into the movie. What were your thoughts just watching the first scene? I was taken back to Beverly Hills Ninja. You saw that big sun. You're like, oh my gosh, is Haru gonna pop up right here? I wish
The
Haru.
rising sun.
Oh my gosh, if this movie would have had Haru, I might have enjoyed it just a little bit more.
Yeah, no. It was the beginning was horrible. As the story went along, it just got I don't know. I'm gonna try to be the characters, to me, the guys who were playing the parts were more interesting than the actual parts that they played. So, with each of the turtles, we have one, Leonardo. Do you know who played Leonardo?
No.
Okay, it was
I know about as much as you knew Surf Ninja.
Brian Toshi, who also played the Asian nerd in Revenge of the Nerds, and he also was in another 80s movie. He was the Asian cop on Police Academy. I think Police Academy 3 and 4.
Interesting.
Yes. So, and then Corey Feldman played Donatello.
Wait, I thought he didn't come back. Was he in this one?
Yes, he was. He was, yeah. This was
I just told a story about he wanted 1,500 and they said no.
Maybe they gave him 1,600.
Yeah.
Maybe they did $1,600. Gave him enough to buy more drugs, possibly.
I've kind of beaten up guys with the drug thing, so I was going to leave it to you this time. Then Tim Kellner played Raphael, and then Robbie Rist played Michelangelo. Now, Robbie Rist is an actor from way back when. When he was a kid, he played Cousin Oliver on the Brady Bunch. The blonde head kid with the bowl cut and glasses. And he also was in some, he was in Iron Eagle. He was one of the pilots or guys on Iron Eagle from those back who watched movies in the 80s. All right.
Do you think Corey Feldman, when he was filming Stand By Me, thought that 6 years later he would be doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3? When in the 20 years later getting just lambasted on a random podcast?
Yeah, maybe... Again, we've said this before. Maybe that's where drugs takes you, is down this road of doing movies like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Best Corey Feldman movie.
Stand By Me.
You think so?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, man, I would say Goonies.
That's a great one.
Or Lost Boys.
Is anyone else in
Lost
America
Boys was
talking
great.
about Corey Feldman today?
Probably not. But I think Lost Boys is really good.
That is a good one.
And he's good in it. Until Michael Jackson got a hold of him, then it was weird after that.
Was he in the one the car one with Corey Haim?
License to Drive.
Yeah, License
good
to Drive.
pull, Raj.
Yep. So
that's a classic. Is that a movie torture?
Oh, definitely so. Definitely
I
so.
could do that one. So in this movie, thoughts on April O'Neil? Hot or not hot?
By 1993 standards, yes.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk. We've on a 10 scale, she's a solid 7, right?
I'll leave the scale up to you, Brad.
Yeah.
She's a solid 7, right? From 93 standards. I'm not a fan of the short hair.
Yeah.
And she's a replacement, right? She was not the original April O'Neil in the first one.
No, she was not.
Do you like her better than the original?
I prefer the original.
Did they fire the original?
They probably wouldn't pay her enough.
Yeah.
Did she have a turtle tantrum?
She probably did.
They talk about having turtle tantrums in this movie.
I'm pretty sure it was a different one.
I'm so confused about the turtles. Help me out here. I've always wondered, are they half human, half turtle, right? Is that right?
No.
They're turtles that were like genetically modified by ooze or something.
The ooze. The secret
Usually,
of the
right?
ooze. You got to watch Ninja Turtles 2.
How do these turtles take dumps? Like, they got the big shell. They're standing up like humans, right? They're not on their... Like, I just wonder. And it's amazing that chicks like them. I mean, I feel like they get chicks.
This was not something I was expecting it to be. Turtle anatomy and biology.
Yeah. Welcome to movie torture, Jonathan. But I do think the Asian chick liked one of them, right?
Yes. Yes, because he wanted to stay behind at the end to be with her.
To be with her. So
That was Donatello, right?
Every single dude right now, you have a woman that was into a turtle in this movie. It's almost like Howard the Duck, right?
Yeah.
Leah Thompson was into Howard the Duck. I assume they were together.
But didn't he save her son though? So
yeah. Well, was
it like Florence
was it her
Nightingale
son or was it
syndrome?
her brother or they never stated who the kid was attached to.
I thought about this when I was watching it. I think the setting was like in the 1600s, right? I don't think CPR had been invented then, and they were saying that he was doing magic on them.
Yeah.
They probably legit thought he was doing magic.
And I was just amazed that this turtle was doing CPR. It was a fun scene, man, of watching the turtle do it. Like, I'm thinking, gosh, you're doing CPR while the humans are watching. It was amazing to me. Yeah. Roger's looking at me with just such confusion right now.
That's why they're heroes.
Heroes in a half shell.
Yeah.
I thought the whole thing was what did they call the thing? The scepter?
I call it the lantern, but yeah, I think it was the scepter.
How did they know it was a scepter? It looks like a lamppost.
It does. Could it be like a broken lamppost?
Yeah, and they're just holding on to it.
Maybe like we haven't even talked about Splinter yet, right? We haven't talked about how a white guy voices Splinter, which is he sounds like he's doing the worst Asian accent for this rat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was horrible. The guy who played the British dude was in Lethal Weapon, and Enemy of the State, and The Rock. He was in all three of those movies.
Really?
Yeah, and again, you're thinking,
he is slumming it in this movie.
Why is he slumming it in this movie?
He had really great teeth.
He was the worst villain I've ever seen in a movie. By far the worst in a Ninja Turtle movie.
He wasn't even the leader, right? Like he was the assistant to Norag, right? Yeah. The other Asian guy. Am I right? I don't know. He had really good teeth for a guy living in the 1600s.
That was British.
That was British. I mean, you think this guy needs to have Austin Powers teeth, right?
Yeah.
But I'm with you. He was a terrible... This movie had a Splinter problem.
Who would win in a fight? That guy or Shredder?
Oh, I said Splinter. I meant Shredder. Oh,
Splinter.
Shredder needed to be in this movie.
Splinter. I just
what was Splinter? Who is Splinter?
Splinter's the rat.
Splinter's the rat. Oh, man. Shredder needed to be in this movie.
Yes.
100%.
Somehow.
That's why
I don't remember who Shredder is.
Well, he's their main bad guy. Why did they not bring Shredder for this movie, Raj?
You're asking a guy who would not know.
There's great villains in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm slightly offended that you guys aren't better aligned with this right now.
Tell us a couple of the villains, because I don't know.
Krang, Shredder, Bebop and Rocksteady. Who else?
Wait, they could have had those dudes in this movie, and they chose the British dude?
Yeah.
Is the British dude even part of the folklore?
I read that it's something to do with one of the comic books, that it's like based on a couple of comic book issues. I don't know. I've never read that.
Okay, I got to ask a question because I just have a gut feeling I'm going to be right on this. At what age at Halloween did you dress like a Ninja Turtle, Johnathan?
Probably like so I had Ninja Turtle pajamas, and I think I was probably Raphael, my least favorite, now as an adult. Probably like 3 or 4 years. From probably like 4 to 7.
Worst Halloween costume you ever dressed up as, Raj?
Oh, you have to give me time. It's been it's been decades since I wore a Halloween costume. So
Gary?
The worst one?
Yeah. Or best one. Best Halloween costume. None of you guys know. Like, for me, I immediately think, man, I was Pee Wee Herman one year. Pre-movie theater Pee Wee Herman.
But he dressed up in November. It was like Thanksgiving, and he was wearing that outfit.
I loved Pee Wee, man. Like, we should do Big Top Pee Wee because it was such a big letdown. But yeah, Pee Wee Herman was my favorite costume.
I dressed up as an old lady one year, and I got my dress that I wore from Goodwill, and like around midnight, I looked down and there was dried ramen noodles in the collar of the shirt. And all I could think of is some poor lady probably passed away eating ramen noodles, and it got caught in her clothes, and her family donated it to Goodwill, and I'm wearing it. Hasn't even been washed.
They're at least supposed to wash those before they put them out. My goodness, that's horrible.
Hey, dried ramen noodles. I'll never forget. I started gagging. I think I took it off then.
I'm glad you didn't end the story with, so I ate them. I cooked them, boiled them, and ate them.
I mean, I'd been wearing it for like 4 hours at that point.
You in a dress would have been a sight. You'd fit in today's society, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just natural. I like how this movie sucks so bad that we're talking about Halloween costumes right now. Did you play the video game at all?
Yeah, loved it. I play it at church all the time.
It's a good game, right?
Wait, you currently play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good game. I remember playing on.
Okay, let me explain something to producer Gary. All right, when you're a dad, you're allowed to play goofy and crazy kid games, and because you're just being a good father, you're participating. You know, just like I did when my son turned about 5 or 6. I thought it was time for him to have a PlayStation. So I could play with it when he went to bed.
You're like, so we need a PlayStation, right? We need a PlayStation.
Exactly.
He needs a PlayStation for us.
Yes.
That's the move.
Okay,
Yes.
checking.
It's like when I go out to eat with my kids, my son Max, when he orders something, I have to test it first to make sure it's not going to poison him.
Or you pray that he doesn't eat all of his food so you can finish it up.
Oh, yeah. There's been so many times I've watched him, and I'm like, please don't finish that. I want that right now.
Yeah.
And then he finishes. I'm like, you little turd. I was going to eat that. Sometimes he just power moves me. He'll be like, in my face. But yeah, so Turtle Power. We're back to Turtle Power, I guess.
How about we get into some of the 80s and early 90s slang that they used? Just go down the list of all the goofball stuff they said. Lifestyles of the rich and dangerous was one of the ones they threw out there. The wet willy time.
Oh, yeah. That dude was shook by the wet willies.
Help, I'm a turtle and I can't get up.
Oh, my gosh. They said that?
Yes.
Where was that? I do not remember that. I must have been
when he
like...
fell down that one time. And then swing.
Oh, I wrote that down.
Wayne's World.
They totally ripped off Wayne's World. If I was Mike Myers and Lorne Michaels, I would have wanted to sue for this crap movie taking one of my iconic things.
They took 2 because they did Most Excellent, too.
Oh, my gosh.
So, and then Hammer Time was another one.
Do you remember the MC Hammer cartoon?
Yes, I do.
Thankfully, no.
I watched that cartoon on Saturday mornings, man.
I do.
What?
MC Hammer had a cartoon? Why did MC Hammer have a cartoon? What about MC Hammer screams like he needs a cartoon?
I think he had like
He was
magic
huge back
pants.
then, man.
He had magic pants that would take him. I don't know. It was...
MC Hammer basically used his 2 to 3 years of fame to make as much money as possible because I guess he knew he was going to lose it all. But yeah, he had everything from TV stuff. I mean, kids like the cartoon to he was in every movie or TV show or you named it. He was doing something along those lines.
His cartoon aired. It was called Hammerman, and it had 13 episodes. And I think I watched all 13. I was. A youth center worker, Stanley Burrell, owns a pair of magical dancing shoes, which can speak, which, when worn, causes him to transform into the superhero Hammerman.
Stanley was actually his real name.
It was?
Yeah.
He frequently gets advice from his Gramps, who was a former owner of the shoes and is now known as Soul Man.
Soul Man.
He wears hammer pants and gold chains. 13 episodes. I don't know who thought that would have been a good idea.
Apparently, whoever was pitching to your demographic watching it.
I guess.
I'm learning so much.
The movie guy was like, we're going to have Hammerman, and he's going to wear magical shoes, and he's going to go help people, and we're going to call him Soul Man. or that's
My favorite reference, and sorry to get back to the movie that we're talking about.
It's okay.
My favorite reference was at the end when they break the bell and the guy climbs out of it and his hair's all messed up and he goes, "Hey, look, it's Don King."
Yeah, that was a good one.
which I guess the turtles watch TV, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they watch tons of TV.
Yeah.
How do they stay in good shape if they're always watching TV? Because I watch a
Well,
ton.
you
And I
saw
don't
them. They
say-
were working out all the time, dancing around, doing their thing.
getting pizza. Okay,
I don't know if I'd say they were in good shape. I think they can do ninja
Did
stuff.
you see the calves they had? They had huge calves.
Their shoulders and calves were ripped.
Yeah.
did
You got to have that to carry around that shell,
That's true.
Johnathan? You've seen the first two, right? Did they have Domino's in those movies?
Domino's Pizza, I
Yeah.
don't recall.
I feel like I remember Domino's like supporting because the turtles are known for pizza, right?
Yes.
But this movie, no Domino's, but they did say 30 minutes or less. So,
That was everyone back then, though.
but it's today, right? Domino's says that today, right? 30 minutes or less.
Oh, they used
For,
to.
for what?
Yeah, they don't
To
say
get a
it
pizza.
anymore.
Just to answer the phone.
30. Wait, you still call in pizzas or do you order them online?
The app takes 30 minutes then.
Oh yeah, well, I usually do the app. Yeah, I'm not calling in because the thing about pizza places, you'll call and they'll go, "Domino's, please hold," and then you're on hold for like what Johnathan says forever, and then they come back.
But that music, the music they play, man, is just classic.
Do you remember the Noid?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
They still use him.
they do.
Yeah,
I don't watch-
with this new, this auto car thing. They got the car that's supposed to deliver the pizza to your home in certain areas. Yeah, that's a little scary.
I don't watch TV much. I'm too busy watching crap movies like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Talk about going back in time. You guys, what era would you go back in time to? If you would you feel kind of shafted if you're a turtle and you're heading back to the 1600s?
No, I'd just go back about 20, 30 years and do what the bad what was the bad guy in Back to the Future? I
Biff
would,
Tannen?
yeah, I'd go back and bet on all the games that I knew the results of, just to cash in and make a ton of money.
So present day Roger would be loaded.
Oh, I would have, yeah. Just
I'd go back and tell me to not eat so much pizza. To lay off the pizza. But I wish we could see a turtle where they go back to the 50s.
To the 50s?
Yeah, and they're married. I think that would be interesting.
The turtles were married to
Yeah,
what?
Gary's mind is already imagining.
there would be a Ninja Turtle that would talk like Elvis,
I was
Oh,
gonna
for
say
sure.
Elvis turtle. But
Yeah, Elvis Turtle would be good. Yeah.
I think
Elvis
you're making
Turtle.
an even worse movie now.
Now,
Oh my gosh. There's a new one coming out. Did y'all know that?
Yeah, it's like Young Turtles or something.
It looks good. It looks like what I remember the Turtles in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yes.
That's what it looks like. So I think they need to CGI every turtle or cartoon it, right?
It was Domino's Pizza, by the way.
It was?
Yes.
But Domino's was like, yeah, we're not getting on the third turtle train.
They're like, this movie looks awful. We're
Yeah.
out.
What if Domino's had a turtle tantrum and they were like, no, you are not putting Domino's in this movie. And they were like, you know what, we're still going to say 30 minutes or less just to make you think it's Domino's. Anyway, Roger, sorry. We got sidetracked.
No, it's fine. I feel like I'm watching the movie again, just dozing off.
Oh, my
I'm just kidding.
God.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, a couple other 80s slang thing. Make My Day, of course, from Terminator. The not, thing we used to say to people. And then the referencing Wayne Newton was another one that they threw out.
Yes.
So
To the same guy that they said looked like Don
King.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
who's Wayne?
You don't know who
Wayne Newton. No.
Good night, 11.
Okay, so did y'all catch the scene where April offers up a Rolex? She's like, it's a Rolex watch. You can have it. First off, what is April doing in her side hustle to have a Rolex?
She's a very popular news reporter. She might have been making money.
You think so? Is she making Rolex money, though? She doesn't look like a Rolex wearer. Like, she's got to have a job we don't know about.
Yeah. I I couldn't get past the fact there were two things I remember her from. I remembered her from the old NYPD Blue show that used to be on, and then she was also the wife to Greg Kinnear in the Invincible movie where he played Dick Vermeil. She played his wife in the movie. So those were I kept just thinking back to those.
Like Mark Wahlberg Invincible?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
She was Dick Vermeil's wife. So
one of the scenes I thought was really funny in the movie was when the Turtles went back in time and they switched places with the guys from the 1600s, and they switched clothes, and they were wearing the turtle underwear, like full body, like thong in the back underwear.
They did have thongs on, right?
Yeah, it looked like it.
Weird. Turtles wear thongs? It's so odd to me, man. Producer Gary is laughing right now. He just can't even. This movie was just it played to me like a Saturday morning TV show.
Exactly. I thought the same thing. The quality of the costumes and background looked just like it was a Saturday morning TV show.
It did. And we haven't even talked about Casey Jones yet.
I mean,
Casey Jones, yeah, the hockey player.
He shows up. He's in Turtle Lure, right?
Yeah.
He's like a Spicoli friend of the Turtles. And I don't understand why they put him in this movie.
I don't either. He served no purpose.
He entertained the Asian guys who came over from, the other ninjas or whatever you want to call them.
Do you not think this would have been a better movie if April had stayed back and entertained the dudes and Casey Jones had gone and fought the Warriors with him?
I'm just curious what Brad was talking about. Like how would she?
I mean, they could
them?
watch Nick at Night. She could, hang out with them. They could play Turtle Power. I don't know.
Get
your mind out of the gutter.
Take them to dominoes.
Yeah, they could play dominoes, but he served no purpose. I think they realized it too, Johnathan, because then they created another character for him to play. Because I kept looking at that going, he looks just like Casey Jones, and I researched it. Elias, how do you say it, Koteas?
Yeah.
Koteas played both characters in this movie. Did they make him play two characters because they were paying him?
Wait, he played two characters?
He was the English guy.
He was Wit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he was Casey Jones. Wit had short hair. Casey Jones had long. I would have much rather just seen Casey Jones in the 1600s and got rid of Wit. Because we're introduced to Wit. He's got April, held down. And I'm thinking, Casey Jones has shown up now to help him and to be a part of because they didn't show Splinter much, right? No. I don't think they could actually move Splinter. I think he
was like a hand puppet or something.
He had to be, right? Because they didn't show him much. Now, that would have been a good movie. Throw Splinter back there. He could speak their language. He's Asian, right?
Well, I mean, there's multiple languages they speak.
True.
Throughout the continent of Asia.
But he's a rat. He could probably figure it out.
I'm sorry. Whoever was operating the rat was like the worst puppeteer ever.
Oh, for sure.
Oh my gosh.
It was like he couldn't even get the mouth to go with the words. But I guess, maybe that was a play on, the Asian karate films from the past.
Yeah. It was the karate. What do you grade the action in this movie?
Not terrible. It wasn't a ton of it, but what they had for a kids movie, probably 7.2.
Wow, that's pretty good. 7.2
for a kids movie.
That's pretty good. I like that. I would probably give it a 5.
Are we talking about the movie overall?
No, just the action in the movie.
Oh.
We're still talking about this movie.
Okay.
I don't know if the listeners care much anymore, but what else did I have in my notes? They rode a horse backwards, which seems really scary to me. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Anybody in here like riding horses?
I don't think I've ever been on a horse.
It's been a long time. I think if I went to go ride horses now, I think the horse would have a stroke if it saw me trying to get on the
Early
its back.
retirement.
Yeah, it's like, no, dude, do like a camel. He just would squat down.
Also, I felt like at times I was watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Stooges. I kept waiting on because they were doing so many Three Stooges things in this movie. It was crazy to me. Like,
Yeah.
Stupid. This was stupid.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. What was the other thing I was going to point out? Well, I guess it's time to do our reviews.
Well, do we need to tell the listeners, if they even care, that the Turtles do get back?
Oh, I guess, yeah.
Everyone makes it back.
Yeah.
Everyone makes it back.
Nobody
Casey Jones
dies.
is there. Do you think Casey Jones wants to hook up with April?
100%.
He has to, right?
Yeah.
That's his angle. That's the only reason he hangs out with Turtles.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to hang out with the Turtles, I guess. Because
No, you're wrong. If they were real superheroes, you would want to hang out with them.
you think so?
Yeah.
Roger, you sounded real disappointed that nobody had died in this movie. You're like, nobody dies.
Nobody does. Like, I would have loved to have seen,
It's
like,
typical Hollywood.
the British dude pull a gun out, shoot Raphael on the head.
Oh my gosh, he shot a cannon at Raphael.
He did shoot a cannon. I wish it would have blown him to bits and his shell would have just fell down.
Jeez,
and then
man.
they would have went like, brr, 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 and then memorialize him, come back. April's now the fourth turtle.
So if you could kill one character, it would have been Raphael.
100%.
Okay.
Gary, we've already talked about that. Welcome to the party.
I could see Brad's movie producer guy saying, "Do you think we ought to kill one of them off this time?" And of course the staff convinced him, "No, it's a kids movie. We can't have him.
Well, that's the thing.
Brad's like, do it anyway.
Do it anyway."
Yeah, that's the thing about this movie. They were a PG, right? Is it a PG movie?
Has to be.
They need to make a hard R turtle movie. Like, they do. If they made a hard R turtle movie where these turtles were just turtle dirtbags and they had to save the day, that would be interesting.
I don't think that's going to work.
I don't think anybody would be allowed to watch that, and all the people that were allowed to be watching that would not.
No, I think they would,
No.
Producer Gary, because people that watched it are my age because they grew up watching it, and we could go see the hard R Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Boom.
I will not be going to see that movie.
No, I won't go see it either. I won't be going to see the new one. Roger, it's review time,
Yep.
and this is one of my favorite segments. Read us some of your reviews from critics.
These of course are Hollywood critics of the movies. One of them said this movie was sequel hell. Another said this
Felt like I was in hell.
This script was written. Felt like it was written by kids, but kids would have been more creative. So those are some of the reviews. What about your Amazon reviews?
I have 4 Amazon reviews that are certified bonker reviews, Johnathan. Michelle writes, 5 out of 5. This was part of my son's birthday gift. Oh, my God. Why didn't they just give him coal? Because, I mean, you're basically almost giving him coal for his birthday. No, birthday gift to his cousin. They must hate the cousin. They must. This is one of those gifts where you're like, I'm going to give this to somebody I really hate. He was thrilled to receive it. Guess what? They have watched it already. And how many times? And many times thus far. Anyone that is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fan would enjoy this movie.
See, I wasn't a Ninja Turtle fan. I was too old. It was before, after my time as an adult. Thank goodness it kind of faded away by the time my son came into the world and didn't have to take him to. I took him to every kids movie that was out, and for some lucky reason, I didn't have to take him to a Ninja. But I think if I was a kid at this age, I'd have been like Johnathan, dressed up in the costume, living the dream.
Through the lens of a 6-year-old kid in 1993, this movie was chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Well, Dave Agnew, not a 6-year-old kid in 1993, tried watching previews of the CGI Turtles, and it just doesn't compare to the awesome Turtles from the 90s. The funny thing is, my daughter completely agrees. And you know how honest kids are. I don't know. Mine lies sometimes.
So you think these good reviews are from like nostalgia, right?
Yeah.
They got to be, right?
They're looking from the correct lens of the 90s.
Are they? Because this person writes, love this movie. Now I have my kids hooked. Is this crack? Is she talking about crack, cocaine, or the movie? 'Cause
Well, again, if you're somebody like Johnathan who grew up as a kid watching it, then now has kids, then yeah, I could see that. I mean, I would be happy that my kids were enjoying it, but it would be one of those movies that I would probably have my phone and would be, watching videos or something while the kids were enjoying it.
My kids don't really like any of the stuff I like, though. So, like I said, they walked out of the living room halfway through it.
this one writes 5 out of 5, guys. You'll like this last installment of the trilogy, just like, and then they just like you, and then they go, my God, this is the TMNT that defines my childhood. If you value characters in camp over visual effects and fight scenes, then you'll like the last installment of the trilogy, just like you prefer Star Wars Episode 4 and 5 over Episode 1 and 3. I cannot even believe that this person is putting the Turtles in a review with Star Wars.
I don't think I've ever watched a Star Wars movie. So I would maybe do that.
If you've never seen it, you should put it in the review.
I'm just going to throw it in a review just to throw a punch out there.
Last one, guys.
Get somebody revved up like Brad.
Yeah. Last one. This is the best turtle movie. I have 4 boys ranging from 4 to 25. Crazy, huh? I don't know. Is that crazy?
That is terrible.
Yeah, I would go
If they're
crazy.
all watching the movie together.
I have
it's a
seen
little
all the
weird.
Ninja Turtle movies, and this is by far the best one of all. I can't understand how they think this is the best turtle movie of all.
It's definitely not the best Ninja Turtle movie. But
I'm not going to find out.
Roger or
I promise that.
Gary.
Unless there are additions to our movie torture playlist.
Oh,
review list.
let's get to that.
guys, we'll see you next week for the review of Ninja Turtles 1 and 2.
Oh my gosh. Johnathan, is this movie torture or is this movie gold?
As a father in 2023, this is movie torture. As a child in 1993, it was awesome.
Roger, movie torture, movie gold.
As an adult in 1993, I didn't watch it. As an adult in 2023, it was torture. Like I said, I took 3 naps. 3 naps during this movie.
It's a 3 nap.
It's a 3 napper.
There
Wow,
we
we
go.
need to start that. It's a 3 napper.
3 napper.
I will say this was by far the worst movie we've had on the show. I do not think we've come close to this. I'm going to use this as my baseline from here on out.
Yeah.
Is it better than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3? This was torture from start to finish. I never want to watch. It's made me not want to watch the new one just because I don't want to go back. I have turtle PTSD.
Yeah. Turtle PTSD.
Please.
You
Please.
got TMNT PTSD.
Oh, I like that. TMNT PTSD. I beg of you guys, please don't make us revisit Turtles when Johnathan comes back. Please don't say Secret of the Ooze. And if you do, it needs to have Shredder in it at least.
I can be your Ninja Turtle guy.
It's funny, listeners, when I asked Johnathan what Turtles, I was assuming he was going to pick the Megan Fox Turtles, which I would have been okay with because it's fairly new. And he sent me this, and I was like, oh, holy crap, I don't really want to watch that movie at all. But, yeah, movie torture for sure.
Yeah, it was definitely movie torture.
Well, thank you, Johnathan, for joining us. We want to have you back eventually, as long as it's not a turtle movie. Producer Gary, thank you. For Roger, my name's Brad. We'll catch you next time. Before I end, though, we have a movie next week, The Book Club. So if you guys are interested in a movie.
And I would give a warning here. If you're a female and you love The Book Club, you may not want to listen to the podcast because we're probably going to be a little rough on it.
We probably are, and we have Hannah join us back from the Ghostbusters episode. She will be here. to talk about the book club.
Yeah.
For producer Gary, Jonathan, Roger, I'm Brad. See you next week on Movie Torture.